Mr. President, you're feeling pretty good about getting to my mall at Langley, don't you? Well, Fife, we just can't go around starting wars. You can't just launch missiles at targets. Mr. President, it's not about starting wars, it's about finishing them. Fife, I can't do it. Congress won't let me. Mr. President, I think you can. Mr. President, do you think Michelle and the kids maybe might want to know a few things? Fife, you keep the family out of it. Well, then I think you should reconsider and get me something. All I can do, Fife, right now is get you an airstrike. That's the best thing I can do right now. Well, give me the airstrike. Yeah, just give me the airstrike. Alright, so a lot of time has passed since the last, since the beginning of this whole situation. And I've come to the realization that all of the bombs that I had that I was going to drop on you, I'm not going to drop all the bombs on you because it's not worth it. Okay, and what do I mean by that? There's a lot of claims and attacks that you guys had on there. I was going to methodically go through and blow each one up. Okay, I was going to systematically push the trigger and just and debunk a lot of the shit that you guys say. But I come to the realization that it's not even really worth my time. Now I noticed you was trying to bring other people into this. Like, hey, nobody had anything to do with the making of my videos. Okay, nobody's like, hey, you need to get at them cats, or we're behind you. And like NY Kia, okay, he's doing his own thing on his channel, making his Madden videos and his NCAA videos. Boom, that's it. Okay, TSS, they're doing what they got to do to make their videos. Just like they didn't come to me and say, hey, drop a bomb on these fools. No. Ronick, when he did his thing, so don't bring these cats into it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's kind of, so you're just trying to bring up this whole chaos, like this whole Armageddon as you so fantasize about, or you fantasized about, that didn't actually happen. You know what I mean, MD? So we're going to talk about why I dropped the bomb on you, okay? We're going to address some of the issues, some of the things that you said. Just a couple, not all of them, because you said a lot of stuff. Again, I'm just going to address a few of the highlights. Then we're going to put them in the game. And then we might have a couple miscellaneous depending on time. Okay? Now, MD. I don't know why you were so surprised. You were so taken back about somebody calling you out on taking Calvin Johnson home. Because you clearly knew that it was going to happen. Let's take a look.
But some bombs about to get dropped on me. You know what I'm saying? I know that for a fact. Because check this out. You know what I'm saying? Us as SIM heads and TSS who promoted this, and on to these patch details, Smitty from a couple days ago promoted the hell out of these patch details. And he just dropped the video explaining the patch details and explaining how these were ideas that came from the community. Now, what community are you talking about, Smitty? Because you sure as hell ain't talking about the simulation community. Because more often than not, guys in the simulation community don't even have this game.
Y'all see that? I know y'all see that joint right there, right? Hey, that's Madden 13, man. What y'all say? Like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got the game, man. I got the game, dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't trip out on me. Don't trip out. Please don't trip out.
So, MD, so after looking at that now, and after you giggling about that you're taking home Madden, and you know your whole spiel, and if nobody's watched that video, go watch that video, because you gotta appreciate how he led up to this. He was trying to do damage control the whole time on justifying, even with himself. I think he was trying to convince himself in that video why he thought it was a good reason to have Calvin Johnson. And if you notice, he's like zooming Calvin in and out, like he was. I mean, he was a little kid, man. He was like a little kid, just excited, like, man, it was Christmas. It was Madden Day. You know, Madden Day finally came. You know what I'm saying? He was like, the Armageddon was him getting it. Like the Armageddon was the chaos that he was going through internally in order to justify purchasing, you know, Calvin Johnson. That was the Armageddon. All Armageddon was up in his head, and he was battling with himself. Yeah, damn it, Calvin, you got me. Or damn it, Peyton Hillis got me last year. Now you got me. You know what I'm saying? That was the Armageddon. It was all forming in your head. Okay, it was all forming in your head. Now, some of the reasons why I attacked you, okay, was one, like I said, you already knew it was coming, so boom, I had to oblige you, and nobody else was going to oblige you, so I obliged you. Okay, the other thing was, a lot of your previous videos leading up to that were pretty, you know, they were you portrayed this persona of taking a stance against Madden and all of its participants, and wanted to really just not participate in any of Madden's ill-gotten game, so to speak, game. So you just basically had this situation. You just created this whole persona and world of Madden should not, like, people shouldn't be worried about Madden, and you should take a stance against Madden because it's not what it is. And you know, so it wasn't anything that would lead a logical person to think that you were going to participate in the sales of Madden. And that's just plain and simple, you know. And especially your infamous line, you know, where's the voice? The spirit's right here. Well, damn right, the spirit is gonna be playing Madden. But I will tell you this, okay? I will tell you this. I do respect the fact that you got on camera and let us know that you own it. Let us know that you own it, because then that at least lets me know that you're an open person. You're an open person. You may not have discipline, you may not have the will to stay the course, but at least you're an open person. At least so far. And now you probably learned your lesson, and next year you won't do this. You'll do like the rest of the people, the rest of the activists, and you'll have your Madden on the side, and you just won't videotape it. So you had a little rookie moment, okay? You had a little rookie moment, and now, you know, your boy, like put him in the game, should check my crew. He should have checked you. He should have checked you and said, hey, yo, bro, hey, that's not how we do it, man. You know what I'm saying? The activists, what we do is we buy Madden, but we just don't videotape it, son. You know, we just talk about issues. You know, like J Music should have like pulled you to, like, I don't know, y'all probably was all in Skype, because I see a lot of get on Skype right now. You know, y'all probably should have told MD, like, y'all left your boy out to dry. You should, so really put him in the game. You should have said, how you gonna check my crew before I check my crew? That's really that's really what your video should have been about, dog. How you gonna check my crew before we check my crew? That's what your video should have been about. put him in the game. But I'm gonna get to you though in just a minute. But I had to say that the opportunity was there. So MD, so here's the deal. Again, the fact that you was open and your other boys is eating Madden cake on the side, that's cool, because we can't prove it. We can't prove that the general and the counselor and all of you activists are actually playing Madden or not. We can't prove it. Okay, but with all of the stuff that you know about this year's Madden, it's only a logical person would think that you're actually playing Madden and you have hands-on ability with Madden. But hey, who are we to say that? But anyway, again, you had a little rookie moment. All right, moving on, addressing some of the things about me. Well, here's the deal. Do I need to be an activist, or do I need to be a cooperator in your eyes? Doesn't even really matter, okay? But I will tell you this. I'm a realist, man. And what a realist is, and I've said this in the very first blast room that I did with my man Smitty, okay? And this is where I made that claim. I said I'm a realist, man. If the game is good, I'm a fool with it. If it's not, I'm not, okay? My whole stance in critiquing videos is this. Is knowledge is self-empowering, is empowering others. Be responsible for your own actions, because if you're responsible for your own actions, then that means you're promoting being responsible for other people. Then other people are going to see that, and they're going to be responsible for their actions. They're not going to buy Madden and then be mad at Madden. They're going to buy Madden and say, I made a decision to buy Madden. I can only be mad at myself. Or you're going to make a decision to say, I'm not going to buy Madden, and you don't buy Madden, and you feel good about yourself, and at least you didn't do it. At least that was one less $65 that they was going to get. See, that you do in your videos I've had influence on how you made your videos, okay? You talk about like on the patch or whatever, you was upset because there was other features that were in there, but nobody addressed gameplay issues. Well, I've been saying that, okay? You talk about there's no competition in the community. You know, this is why Madden. I've been saying that. Matter of fact, I was the first person to say that in the treadmill video. That was my whole purpose of that video. Was like there was other little things going on in that video too, but the main thing was competition is what's going to drive, you know, a lot of the stuff that you, okay, and for instance, just even the terminology, like when you say legacy issues, legacy. Hey, I'm pretty much the one that started coining that, okay? My 2K series, legacy bugs and issues, because you know why? Those are issues that continue to happen, and everyone agrees that, yes, that's what a legacy is. A legacy continue. So that's why people are saying that, okay? So here's just a couple of examples that I could give to you right now, you know, just because those are some of the things that I've seen you doing, okay, or seen you participating in, all right? All right, so now that we understand the relationship that he has with Calvin Johnson, the other reason why I made that video is because he was the main person peddling the Gridiron Game Pack. Now, I don't personally have anything against the Gridiron Game Pack. Just let me let you know, even though it was the World of Warcraft of simulation football, you know, and it wasn't even really a game, you know what I mean? It was just, you just make an animation here, throwing a linebacker there, you know, it kind of reminds me of that vibration football, you know what I'm saying? You just set your guys up and then you flick the switch and then just see what they do, you know what I mean? But just on the video screen, you know, it's like a video football editor, you know? That's what it was like to me. I didn't really go into it because it wasn't something that I could pick up off the shelf and get with. All right. And then, you know, anyway, so the point was, I already told right off the bat, I told you, hey, knock yourselves out. It didn't look like competition to me, but go ahead and knock yourselves out. That's what you guys want to do. But MD made a nice, oh man, he did a nice State of the Union about the Gridiron Game Pack, and we should all get out there. We're real true sim heads, and you know, we need to support that. But the problem was, you know what? We was looking for the voice. Because the spirit was watching the video. We was looking for the voice to pull out his wallet and start the campaign rolling. We was looking for the voice of the Gridiron Game Pack to make all of these hot videos about, hey, I just got my situation set up. You know, I donated. I'm a platinum donator. Look what I got out of this. We ain't see nothing like that. Nothing like that. Not a damn video. Not one. He didn't. I don't even think in the video. Now he done made several, maybe a baker's dozen of videos after he made that one. Okay, baker's dozen, for those of you that don't know, is 13. But I'm just saying, I'm just using that number. I don't think it's 13, but he made a lot of videos since then. I ain't seen one video where he even mentioned the Gridiron Game Pack since then. Hell, I don't even think he used any 3 of them letters in any of the videos that he made since then. I'm not like in any of his videos. I don't think you can even find the word grid or iron or pack in any of his videos put together. Like, he done forgot about that. He made that one video, hey, I'm done. Boom, I'm done. Didn't even pull out his Capital One, what's in his wallet. Didn't do that. None of his boys did it. You know what I'm saying? But they want you to do it. They want you to sign your name on the petition. They want you to go out there and fight. They just want to hold the megaphone like the union leaders at a strike. You know what I'm saying? They just want to, that's all they want to do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to start calling y'all. Y'all union leaders. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are the strike line coordinators. But you ain't marching in a circle. You ain't holding up no signs. Y'all just got the megaphone. Hell no, we won't stand it. Hell no, we ain't going. Down with EA. Yeah, you know, that's all y'all doing. Y'all just got the microphone. Y'all chilling with the microphone, telling everyone else to walk in circles with signs and donate and all this stuff. And y'all ain't doing it yourselves. That's why I called it the Soapbox Edition. If you're not going to sign your name, you're definitely not giving $1. Soapbox Edition. So the bottom line is this. You talk a good game, and you do, and you talk a very good game, but your actions do not speak louder than your words.